Good morning, Ryan Carruthers here from the Betfair Trading Community.com with another one-line lesson. Today's one-line lesson is all about don't chase your losses. So watch this lesson to the end and I'm going to detail how you can understand that you should not chase your losses. So if you are new to these videos, thank you for joining us and thank you for jumping on. They have been so much fun to do. I am absolutely loving all of the engagement that I am getting with you guys as well. It's been absolutely fantastic. Good morning. Good morning, Mr. Foolish. Holler right back at you, Phil. Good morning, Daniel. It's great to see you guys. Good morning, Crypto Carl. How are you all doing today? Just remember, guys, do hit that thumbs up below this video so it chucks it out across YouTube. Today's one-line lesson, guys, is about not chasing your losses. And I'm going to cover a few things that I think you can do there. Good morning, Angus. Good morning, Peter. Gosh, look at you guys, look, getting on the videos. So when it comes to chasing losses, I think people take a profit quite easily sometimes, but they don't take the loss as easily. And it is broken down into not wanting to be wrong, ego getting involved, and also this fear of, I've got to build my bank and it's not real. The loss isn't real until you've hit that cash out button or you place that second part of the trade. The loss isn't really real, it's fictional. So you can sort of kid yourself that it's not really happening. And then you take the loss and then you see the massive detriment on your account. And then you start to chase the loss. You go, oh God, I've got to get that loss back. So the first question that I want you to ask yourself when you're about to do that next trade is this trade on my plan? Okay. And one of the things that I'm doing with BTC and the members are going to get this as well, is I'm going to try and create these checklists for trading. So I'm going to be able to sort of break down what stage you're at, depending on, is it a researching of the trade and try and give you a checklist there, and then try and do in-play trade and then things after, so that you've got checklists to check off. So I want you to ask, is this trade on my trading plan? If it's not, ask yourself why you're even considering it. Then ask yourself, if I do this trade, if I'm saying yes to this trade, what am I saying no to? So if I'm saying yes to this trade, what am I saying no to? And then just think about that. So if you are doing that trade and you're still doing that trade after those two questions, you might be wanting to reach for that rolling pin. But then I want you to ask yourself, why I've got the mindset that I only have a loss if I lose all of my stake. Yeah, a lot of people are into that mindset. It's only a loss if I lose all of my stake. And I'm trying to sort of move you into getting into that not doing that. Thinking about, okay, well, I knew that the loss was going to be 20% of my stake before I did the trade. So as soon as that loss is gone, that's why I want you to ask yourself, well, I knew that this was going to happen. I knew that this could happen. I knew I was going to take a 20% loss. That's fine. That is fine. And then asking yourself, is this trade I'm about to jump into on my trading plan? No. If I say yes to this, what am I saying no to? And then thinking about this question, am I giving myself the maximum potential or the maximum window of opportunity to profit? And if you answer those questions honestly, and then you do chase your loss, you are going to want your head looking at, because you've just proved that you're not doing something that's sane and that is going to help you. So use those questions, and then just, if you have to come away from it, come away from it. I think, am I really going to risk 10 quid as a stake. I've upped my stake massively, got, say, 50 quid bank. Am I really going to risk £10 to chase that £3 that I've just lost? Am I really going to do that? Is that rational? Got a well shifty parcel man out here. So guys, thinking about that. And you guys who are watching this now, what questions do you ask yourself, or what kind of things do you do? What is the real challenge for you when you've had that loss? What happens next? Let's get some feedback from the group. I'll keep my eye on this dodgy bloke. Oh no, I hope that wasn't fragile, what was ever in that box. So just to keep you guys updated, going to go off a little bit off topic here, but this is like a soap opera. Outside my house, there's like a little bit of a green space. He wants trading tips. I'm not helping him after what I've just seen him do to that parcel. And then there's some houses a little bit away from me that I can see, and they have some railings around the front of them. And if he'd have just walked round a little bit, probably 30 metres, he'd have been able to get down to the houses. He's just launched their parcel over the railings and just dropped it down. And I heard it land from here. I hope he never delivers me anything. Nutter. So, thinking about those questions. Good morning, Rich. I'm back in the trading game after a long layoff. Oh, fantastic. Great to have you here. Great to have nearly 20 people watching these as well. So if you are new, Rich, make sure you do hit that like button below. Make sure you subscribe. Let's get you guys subscribing to this channel so that you never ever miss. Sitting there for 90 minutes for £3 and losing is like, if I say that word, I'll get in trouble by YouTube. What a waste of time. No, it's only your perception of the waste of time, Phil. It's only your perception of the waste of time. You are investing in yourself. You're investing in yourself. I think that's the thing that you've got to change the mindset on. It's not a waste of your time at all. That is a learning opportunity. That every trade that you do, you are learning about trading if you're doing it the correct way. With you, it is a hard train of thought. And part of the thing is as well that our brains are conditioned in a certain way. And they've been conditioned that way since however young you were, all the way up to the age you are now. So this is not going to change overnight. It isn't going to change overnight. It takes a lot of hard work. You know, I have very, very tight hamstrings. I've had them for years. I'm 32 now. Okay, I've been tackling these hamstrings for about 4 months only now. And I mean, every day I am stretching these hamstrings. At night, I'm sat there, band, blocks, up in the air, breathing into it, really stretching them hamstrings. It hurts like a whoa. But you know what? Every single day I did that. I've done that every single day. And every day I make a tiny, tiny incremental step towards loosening those hamstrings. It's the exact same with trading. It's like anything in life. You are making incremental steps. You need 100% to give yourself credit for what you're doing. And you will never. So the goal, so Phil, what do you want to achieve with trading? I'm just going to pull up some other of the questions here. So Dan, not always took losses in the past, but made it my mission since I joined BTC. Always get out when I'm supposed to. So far, so good. Although I've not traded much, to be fair. Yes, but you're getting into that habit of doing it. Fantastic. I used to chase losses because I wasn't mentally strong enough. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things that you've got to constantly work on. It's a muscle. It's a muscle. You've got to constantly work on that. You go to the gym and you work on your muscles, you work on your arms, your back, your chest, your shoulders, your legs, whatever it may be. It's the exact same. The brain is like the muscle. You've got to work on this stuff. So yeah, Phil, think about what you want to achieve with trading, and let's break that down. Another thing that I want to include into BTC, the membership going forward, is challenges, monthly challenges. You know, so we'll pick the BTC guys, me, Martin, and Adam will pick something for that month, give you loads of good content on it, loads of checklists, and then we'll work together as a group, as a team, and that month will all be about that challenge, and it will be something to do with trading. It might be mentality, it might be building a strategy, it might be something, boom, and we'll work on that. Would that help out? Hi Ryan, as an experienced trader, what is your strike rate as a percentage of successful trades overall? Checklist sound a great idea. I'd like to achieve a certain monetary amount per month in the future. Okay, Phil, do you think you are ever going to get there if you continue to think that the £3 sat there for 90 minutes is a waste of time? The percentage strike rate of my successful trades, it's high. It's very high. On my tennis trading, I'm way up into the sort of 80% strike rate with my tennis trading. Really, really high. But that hasn't come easily. That's taken a long time. And it's also one of the things that I've been able to do over time is be able to spot the trades when they're going that way. So my actual strike rate is slightly skewed because, no mate, but as you just started, so it is. And that's what I'm trying to get. You know, nobody else will be this brutally honest with you. And they might, because they know it's hard. And what I want to do and why I think BTC is so different and what the way I teach is so different is I want to get you to be the best trader that you can be. And I know that it takes work and I know it's difficult and I know I'm to the point, but that we've been there. You know, me, Martin, Adam have all been there. And we know that by being this way, we can help you the most. So it's about us trying to get to the bottom of it for you and trying to give you actionable advice that can help you move forward. Yeah, Keith's challenge was incredible. It's good to be clear and honest. It is. I grew up a ginger kid, mate, so it's the only way I can be, you know. It really is the only way I can be. Keith's challenge will be coming back. Keith sometimes is on this video. Keith, if you are on this video, give us a little wave, let us know. Don't set yourself money targets. It puts pressure on you straight away. Yes, it does. Strike rate is not a good measure in isolation. You need to compare strike rate compared to probability. Yes. For me, strike rate, I just look at, am I profitable over that quarter? So I've openly spoken about that. I'm not interested in, you know, setting a monetary target. I'm not interested in setting a strike rate and trying to get there and trying to beat it and all of that. Doesn't really matter for me. I've got a set amount in the bank. I trade every single day. That's just trades that fit my plan over that quarter. Boom, at the end of that quarter, I take my profit out over that amount and I leave some in and carry on. Strike rates can be misleading, as something could have a 20% strike rate, but wins are so big that they're so profitable. Then you have an 80% strike rate, 20% wipes out. Exactly. I'm keeping a diary as you suggested. Yes, Phil, that's amazing. Baby steps. Yes, you're going to get there. You're definitely going to get there. And what I want you to do as well is when something does sort of sink in and you go, oh, that light bulb moment, I want you to reach out to me and let me know what that light bulb moment is. Because I genuinely am invested in every single person who watches these videos, every single member of BTC, everybody who tweets us. I am so invested in it that I want to know. I want to know about your successes. I want to know about the failures. I want to know about trading. because I'm really sad like that and I love it. And I also want to know I'm not that bright. Do you know what? I failed my GCSE. Well, I got a D in my GCSE maths. You don't need to be that bright to trade. Honestly, you really don't need to be that bright to trade. You just need to be able to control your own emotions. And if you can do that and you can get better, then you can do that all the time. I had to bloody resit my maths. And then when I reset my maths as well, I was hardly ever there because my maths lessons were on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. And it was Champions League nights. And I was going to Liverpool to watch them. So I used to go, Liverpool shirt on underneath, hoodie on, or a coat, like a little coat zipped up to here. And I'd be like, oh, I had loads of dentist appointments. I'd be like, oh, sorry, I've actually got to leave 20 minutes before the end of this lesson because I've got a dentist appointment. Boom. I don't get upset. I don't get this upset at golf, pal. No way. I used to golf. Bloody messes with my head. Nearly broke one of my rules yesterday. Opened up Betfair to trade football. Asked myself, what am I doing? And closed it again. Yes! Yes, that's amazing. It's asking yourself those questions. And that is key. It's why these videos are so different, because I will ask a lot of questions of you guys. I do genuinely appreciate the fact that you are all so open and honest with me. But can you see how by these questions being asked and you guys answering them, it's like the feedback from you guys, the comments to each other in these chats, the progress that we make on these videos is incredible. So much better than if we did this. Hi guys, so basically what I'm going to show you is how you can do this, and yeah, I'm just going to talk at you for 10, 15, 20 minutes. I'm not actually going to give you any actionable advice, and yeah, it's just so much better that we do it this way. I really want to know what's in that parcel. I really want to know what's in that parcel. I've traded crypto for 2 years. When I first started, I lost a lot, but now I've got the mindset to make it profitable. So it's all in here. Trading is all in here. I was thinking about this at about 4 o'clock this morning when I couldn't sleep. I'm like, trading's all in your head. It's like everything in life. It's all in your head. It's what you tell yourself and how you talk to yourself. But that takes time because, like I say, you've been preconditioned through many years, going through school and all those kind of things, that whatever age you're at, they're the kind of things that you're trying to tackle. And this book here could be a new driver. What to say when you talk to yourself. This is an incredible little book. Strategy videos on YouTube, it's nothing as all markets are different. Yeah, and you know what, Mr. Foolish, I always get asked. I always get asked, and I always say, people always say, can we do some live trading videos where you're trading live alongside, and you know, we're watching you. But it's just like, what is that going to do? What is that actually going to teach you? It's just going to show you that I can trade. What are you going to gain from that? Everything that I talk about is what I would do during that trade. So, and in fact, actually, by me doing it this way, I can actually focus on what my mind is doing. So I'm not preoccupied with trying to get through a trade and talking through a trade. What I'm doing is actually telling you the thought process that I go through, like this now, focusing on just that. And that works. That enables me to give you my thought process on a trade instead of you just watching me do a trade and going, oh, look, I did this trade, I made some money. Here we go. That's just not me. I think about it this way, that makes me the hero of the video, and I don't want that. You know, all of you guys watching these videos are Luke Skywalker. You are the hero of your story, and I'm just here to nudge you along and help you. I'm not even Yoda, because Yoda's way too smart and I'm not that smart, but I'm just nudging you along. I don't trade the Faroe Islands football, no. But I am so excited that we've got like the Korean football coming back. We've got German football coming. It's amazing. We've got some of these really, really good leagues coming. And there's going to be some absolutely incredible football over the next few weeks coming. And I really do hope that they bring the football, the Premier League back, even if they do these sort of slightly out of the city games where they just bust them in and do that. So let's summarise these don't chase your losses. Oh yeah, the Korean football's coming, and Phil, it's good. It's good football. There'll be good there'll be good liquidity on it. It's good, and our Scandinavian leagues expected to start on time. I think they're going to be slightly later. The Scandinavian leagues, but they are amazing. Love the Scandinavian football. Some absolutely incredible football to be played, and it's definitely something that you should check out. So let's wrap this one up. So while I'm wrapping that up, do make sure that you hit that like button below. Let's try and break the record. I'm not sure how many most likes we've got. I'm on it. Good lad. 1 Korean match on Friday morning. Incredible. So don't chase your losses. But it's all right me just saying that. I think you need to then take the time to question what's just happened. So if you've done a trade that's lost, ask yourself, was that part of the plan? Did I know that I could have lost 20% of my stake? Yes. Okay, then what's the problem? And then think about, okay, well, I didn't actually follow the plan, so I lost 50%, 100% of my stake. That's on me. So what is my next decision? Is it to do the next trade that isn't on my plan? So is the next trade on my plan? No. Okay, why am I doing it? Well, I've got to chase that loss back. Okay, why? If I say yes to this trade, what am I saying no to? Oh wow, Dan, can you link that Twitter profile in the comments as well? Because I think that'd be really good for everybody to follow that South Korean Twitter one you found. So then if I say yes to this, what am I saying no to? And then ask yourself, am I giving myself the maximum ability to profit here? And what impact, what detriment is this going to have on my trading or on my bank? And then ask yourself, am I chasing a loss of boom with a stake of why am I doing that? And that's it, guys. That genuinely is it. So I will be back tomorrow around 10 o'clock, same place, same time. And until then, guys, stay completely safe. And if you need me, you know where I am. So that's at K League United. That's fantastic. I'll make sure that's included in the notes on this episode as well. Thank you very much, guys. I will see you all tomorrow, same place, same time.